Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, so Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Today, we're talking about dress codes in school as students put away their summer gear and get into their school clothes. Do we need dress codes?
Well, Ricky, according to reports, school dress codes are important because they create a more disciplined, safe, and focused learning environment by reducing distractions, minimizing bullying, and preparing students for professional expectations.
But on the flip side, dress codes are also reportedly known to restrict freedom of expression and potentially place financial burdens on parents. You know, they got to buy all these uniforms, buy certain types of clothing. So dress codes can also lead to the reinforcement of racist or sexist standards of beauty and acceptance. Now, we all remember that student in Houston. Remember, he was forced to leave his high school senior year because he refused to cut his locks. Remember that?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
And earlier this week, Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, set the rules for his Colorado football team. Here's what he said.
We start school when, Ben? Tomorrow. No slides. If I see you with, I'm going to send people to campus tomorrow. If I see you with slides on campus, it's going to be a problem. If I see you with a hoodie on in class or some headphones on in class, it's going to be a problem. If I see you sitting in the back of the classroom, it's going to be a problem. Do we understand that?
So this morning we want to know the schools, we want to know, do schools today need dress codes or are they unfair? What are y'all thoughts?
My son wears a uniform, but the only thing I don't like is that, you know, he has curly hair, and I get an email at least, I don't know, once a month from his teacher, and I have to tell her, listen, his hair's not like your hair. I can't cut it really short. I'm not going to cut it really short, but I get that email once a month about his hair getting cut.
Wow.
Yeah, the thing about it is, I don't know, I have an unpopular opinion about the whole thing. What are y'all thoughts?
I'm kind of balanced in the middle because I think a kid should be able to wear what he wants to wear. Just don't, make sure it ain't out of control like with the ladies, with the young girls. You know, you don't want to have the mini skirts up to your thigh or nothing, whatever. But at the same time, having a uniform, everybody's wearing the same thing, that does cut down on bullying.
Yeah, especially in this day and time. So I'm like Roger, I'm almost in the middle, because I like to self-express how I want to dress, what I want to wear. But then on the flip side of it, a uniform is good because some kids, can't afford, the latest clothes or what have you. So they wear a uniform. Everybody could afford that uniform, and we all look alike. Well, nobody want to be teased and say, "Oh, look, you got on those cheerleader tennis shoes," when this other child wearing Nike and all that other stuff.
All my kids wore uniforms all through elementary school. But by the time they got to junior high and high school, it was more, more or less not a thing. But I think it was better when they had uniforms.
Mm-hmm. I have to agree with it. My son went to military school, and in military school, you getting haircuts and the uniform or whatever. And I think it was good for discipline, and it was good for for structure, and it takes away a lot of the stuff with the bullying because there are other clothes in the guest stores and Express and Macy's or whatever that costs more than the uniforms. You go and get them uniform pants or them uniform pants and shirts off of Amazon and everything. It's the same or whatever. I don't know. I'm just pro structure type of person because sometimes with freedom, with kids or whatever, sometimes it'll go way too far, and then it opens up doors to other stuff or whatever. The hair thing, I think that's a whole nother topic within itself. I'm just talking about from the neck down, whatever. As far as uniforms, I think uniforms is classy. And, like the band have uniforms, like the football players have uniforms, and every single player is identified and you know what team he's on, so I just love the structure, because I don't know. I'm not saying my way is the right way, but I just kind of grew up in structure. And I think it helped me become the person that I am today, just having, the uniforms. Let's go to the phones, 866 Rickey, 866-9-RICKEY. Good morning.
Good morning. I believe that everybody except for high school students need dress codes and then maybe dress down on Friday. It allows the children to look professional and prepare them for real life. And it allows that gap to be closed where children can't pick on each other about who's wearing what because everybody got on the same thing.
Good morning. Yes, no, they definitely need dress codes. These girls with the lashes, the long wigs, the mini skirts, the crop tops, the boys with crop tops, long nails, they definitely need dress code. It's not enough.
My name DJ, and I'm calling from Tallahassee, Florida. And yes, I think it's fair because these kids need to go to school just for school, not to dress good, wear these expensive clothes, expensive book bags. Just go to school and learn so you can prosper.
Good morning. This is Deanna from Tampa. Oh, yes, definitely yes. They do need dress code. They absolutely do. I enrolled my daughter in high school yesterday, and I was looking around. One girl lifted her shirt up. I seen her whole bra. It was a pretty little pink lace little bra, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to see no belly buttons, midriff. The skirts are way too short. The shorts are way too short. The standards has went down in the school system.
And it's looking like the teachers need uniform because these pictures I've been seeing, these teachers, my kids got a teacher that be they had to stop me from coming up to the school because I was trying to help my kids with their homework.
Wow. Really? Come on, man.
Hey, man.
Keep going up there. I said, now, do she supposed to carry the one?
Wow. I bet you are worried.
Ooh, I be up at the school. I ain't missed a lunch day. I ain't missed nothing.
She has straight A's, Mr. Smiley. Why do you keep coming up here?
Yeah, I keep coming up here because I just need to make sure. Do they supposed to color this elephant? What color this elephant supposed to be? But that damn dress so thick, boy, look at here with them damn teachers. Yeah, the teachers gonna have to get some uniforms too. I mean, some of them they so fine. No matter what they put on, they still gonna show that they fine. Some are gonna need them beekeeper suits.
Sir.
All right, y'all get at me. I'll be taking more of your phone calls. 8669 Ricky 8669 RICKEY. Hit me up, Ricky Smiley Morning Show. All right, so Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Hey, we're talking about dress codes in the schools, and do we need them or are they too much? So let's go to the phones. 8669 Ricky 8669 RICKEY. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Katora. I'm calling from Annapolis, and I believe they do need dress code.
Good morning. This is Brett Smith from Fort Mitchell, Alabama. I do believe they should have dress codes. That way the kids that always causing trouble and cutting other schools can't come inside their school.
Good morning. My name is Jackie. I'm calling from Jacksonville. I do believe that they should have uniforms because some of the kids is going to school in their night clothes. So, yeah, they should have uniforms. Good morning. This is T from Texas. As someone that works in education, here it's a twofold coin where dress code, yes, it helps the staff and security identify the students that should be on campus in that building. But as we can see, it is not stopping anything from school violence. It's not stopping fights. It's not doing any of those things. So it's really kind of one of those things that, I mean, damned if you do, damned if you don't at this point.
Good morning. My name is Songbird Ivy. I am a teacher from St. Louis, Missouri. And I think dress codes should be enforced because I see a lot of things every day. And I wanted to state that I am the one that's saying, where my man at? Y'all played it this morning. So thank you so much. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. Love you guys.
Hey. Yeah. Brad, what are your thoughts on the school uniforms?
I think you should definitely wear them. I like the idea of like Fridays maybe being a day where you can just wear what you want to wear. Cause the young girls, you know, some of the clothes, they kind of a little bit promiscuous. So I think that uniforms are good for this.
Did you hear that lady, Brett Alfreda said that kids was wearing pajamas?
Oh, yes, the
to
thing.
school?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
the
they
thing.
do that.
And the little
The
slippers.
onesies and the,
Yes.
and the flip flops. Yeah, no.
And what parent let your child walk out the house in pajamas?
The same one that go out in public with them on. They don't see nothing, they don't see nothing wrong with it.
Same one that send the little girls in little halter tops and booty shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the little boys too with the sagging pants and stuff like that. Man, this I don't nobody's sitting here in the place of judgment, but I just remember being in Miss Avery class, and I remember on Fridays she made all of us wear a shirt and a tie on Fridays or whatever. And then even when we got when we was in high school, it was just a group of boys man, that we always wanted to be like her. They dressed nice every day. They was in the club. They had club polo and clubs CE. And man, when I tell you they was dressed for success, and I used to watch all them guys, man, they was wearing, back in the day, Brad Richards was selling the little paisley ties or whatever, and they was rocking the little paisley ties, and it seemed like the girls was attracted to that. So it made all of us start dressing better, especially when I was working at Jeans West. I just wanted to dress better. I wanted to dress for success. I wanted to be something. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the smartest knife in the drawer, but I just wanted to be something. And I think that helps get you on the right path to wanting to be something. So I appreciate everybody phone. Gary, what were you about to say?
Oh no, I wasn't about to say nothing. I mean, I was always so dressed for the job you want, not the one you have. So
yeah, I mean, you were so proud when you was working at Wendy's. You went and had pictures made with your Wendy's uniform.
I sure did,
on.
baby. I went in my uniform, honey, and took a picture because I was glad to have that nice little uniform and the little hat.
Yeah, do you have that picture? Can we post that picture of Gary? I want everybody to just give him 3 stars. Go and find the emoji of 3 stars and give it to Gary, man. We're about to post that on RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Gary and I
went to a studio and took that picture, honey.
Yeah, with the Wendy's uniform. Did your mother iron it or you ironed the shirt?
I ironed the shirt and everything and the little pants and all, honey. I was very proud.
And that was back when the Wendy's employees wore the hats.
Yep, we wore hats, honey.
Yeah. And you was back there making it, and tell them how they made the chicken.
Go to the commercial.
Yeah. It's